Okay. We are now live. Welcome to another stream. Today it is Tuesday, February 6th of 2024, the year of our Lord. Yes, you are watching me right now. Basically, we have had some ideas brewing, and a lot of these are tangential to politics, but I actually got inspired by Twitter today. I see what's number one trending, and what do you see? You see that there's some sort of like Drake leak, okay? So apparently there's a video of him touching himself on the internet now. Now, granted, that isn't what I'm going to be talking about. But what I do remember is that there was this girl, this industry plant, this white girl, Bobby Inhofe. Okay, this chick apparently got famous for interviewing Drake despite having no clout, and she was doing this on the presumption that she just DM'd him one time. Okay, so this is ridiculous. And so we're gonna check to see what she's doing because from what I hear, she's fallen off, and we're gonna check that out. I have some free time right now, and so we might as well just stream. We got to be productive here. We have the Super Bowl coming up on Sunday. That's exciting as well. We also have some content that is kind of, these political videos are somewhat good for the algorithm. And while they are somewhat tedious to make, I think these are ultimately the bread and butter for the channel. So let's review the Bobby Inhofe one because obviously she's got 1.12 million subs, 34 videos. It's kind of ridiculous to imagine that basically that she has this much clout with such little preparation and whatnot. Here's another thing as well. You have to also consider the fact that she has a really weird look, number one. And then two, I made a video about her months ago that I just remembered existed called 304 Wifey. I titled the stream Sick Stream because obviously I woke up kind of sick. And yesterday I had like a mouth booger and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it wouldn't go away. And then it turns out that my throat hurts now a little bit. We had some Mucinex that kind of cleared things up, or was it Dayquil? We don't know. But anyway, she has a TikTok with 7 million followers that I can't even open. I mean, they don't want me to win. Okay, now I found it. She has all this clout, and we're wondering why that is the case. So let's see. Let's see if it's still working. But yeah, I am sick a little bit. I know it's not a big deal, but a lot of people say that, like, oh, I'm sick. Oh, I can't do anything, but I can. So not the end of the world. As we all know, does she really deserve attention? I think, hold on. I'm really getting derailed. I'm checking something. All right. Anyway, let's just do a review real quick. I was thinking of making this a long form video, but then I realized that it's kind of too niche of a topic. So anyway, let's share the stream. All right. So if you notice, right off the bat, she has something really gay. She calls this the really good podcast. Now, this in and of itself is not the problem, but it kind of is, though. It's this white girl sort of like, I'm so quirky. I don't really understand it. It really makes no sense to me. And what's more is, of course, she has the TikTok as well, with, again, a lot of following and an ungodly amount of likes. I mean, she's got the population of like Pakistan in her likes. I mean, it's insane. Now, if you look here, there is literally dozens and dozens of these clips. There's a black guy that propped her up. This guy's called Funny Marco. You wonder why this is the case, though. Why did he, in particular, prop up a girl who is not talented at all? You might think he's laying down pipe. Now, as we know, I think she's either a single mom or she's like married with a kid or something. What that means is that, like, did she let this black guy sleep with her? I don't know. So if I were this black guy and I can't sleep with this white chick who's above average looking, do we really think that I would actually help out her comedy career? I don't know. I mean, look, and granted, this is like her husband, I think. Look, this is not a remarkable couple by any means. If we're looking at this like in real terms, she's mid as hell. What she does have is a rack. Now, again, she has kids, though. She has a kid. And you find it all the more disconcerting. Like, here you go, pregnancy. She looks like a child here. She looks like so pale, so bleached, so Jeff the Killer like. I mean, it's kind of disconcerting, but I mean, we're just reviewing the content, as we all know. Here, she literally looks like she's 11 years old, by the way. I mean, this is just really off-putting. But I mean, her TikToks from the very outset, according to like what she has publicized, has had millions of views from the get-go, which is ridiculous to me. How did she get so lucky? It's insane. It's insane. Okay. And that's just the way the algorithm works. Okay. I mean, it just depends on luck by the end of the day. But if we look here, you'll notice right off the bat that, for example, she's posting all these intimate parts of her life, which kind of opens her up to criticism, which I don't think she'd really like because she has this like fake put on personality. You'd also find it to be kind of curious how she seems to be, trying to be quirky, but also self-referential in the way that she makes her comedy. Anyway, so she interviews Tyga, she interviews Mark Cuban. She has this tacky ass like ramen noodle thing. I mean, she's like the worst of all worlds. Honestly, we gotta hate her so bad. Now, let's look at her channel. So this first video has nothing remarkable. She has like this like Seattle Jew looking guy, you know, Mr. Girl archetype. You have this one with Funny Marco that gets 5 million views. This was like the first big one that she ever had. She's in an interview with Armani White, which is a familiar name. I don't know who that is. She's in an interview with Drake at some point that she deleted for whatever reason. I'm assuming he asked her to take it down. Now, again, why is that the case, though, is my question. Okay, I'm a little disturbed by that fact. We have the really good podcast, Tyga. This one was genuinely terrible. You have the next one with J Balvin. This one was also awful. I mean, this one only has 1 million views, despite him having more clout than Funny Marco or Mark Cuban or Tyga. So, I mean, because this one was just dog shit. And the whole gimmick of the show is that she asks awkward interviews as if she doesn't know who she's interviewing. You know, it's like reverse Nardwar where, you know, it's like some creepy guy obsessing over the artist. But in this case, she doesn't even know who she's talking to, which is ironic because, again, she's the one leeching clout off of the people she's interviewing. So that's kind of weird. She has a podcast and a sauna with Jason Derulo, which got less than 1 million views, which tells you just how bad the quality is. But what's more is that what's kind of funny is when they both treat each other like shit. That's how it's supposed to work. But Jason Derulo was actually flirting with her, and that was really gay and pathetic. She has a stream with Offset from the Migos. This one was actually the best one. This was the death knell to her career, if you actually pay attention. She interviews Offset, and she gets destroyed. I mean, he just outwits her in a way that you wouldn't expect from some rapper that's on drugs or some shit. I mean, it's insane. Ruff says Ryler. Well, what does that mean? Like dog noise? Anyway, she does an interview with Maluma, who's a great Latin singer. But again, I didn't even see that one. We also have another topic that I just remembered existing. And we'll search it up right now even. This is going to be kind of interesting, okay? This is a topic. Honestly, I should make a proper YouTube video on this, but we'll just preview it right now and just workshop this. But the channel's called Girls Gone Bible. Now, you can imagine what that is. That girl sucks is distinction true. Anyway, so these girls have 300,000 subscribers, 100 videos. These girls are bombshell blondes that are kind of like lobotomized born-again Christian girls. You could really imagine yourself, you know, being in a committed relationship with these girls. We're like, oh, I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, my God. Did you hear about the Panera Bread thing? Oh, my God. But this is hot, okay? This is also great. Our testimonies, relationships, and more. Spiritual and demonic stuff. Now, this is at the face of change in the culture where everybody wants their own podcast. And so they're all copying Joe Rogan, who started it out like in 2009, who himself probably copied his style from Howard Stern, among others. And so we have a regurgitation of the same platform year over year with different amounts of talent incorporated in the behind the microphone. And so you have a high production cast set over here with these girls who are self-referentially referring to themselves as Girls Gone Bible. So again, like Girls Gone Wild. That's like this porn genre, I think. So maybe it's supposed to be referential to that. I also went on the Torsha stream yesterday. That was boring as hell. She just isn't really good at, like, I don't know. She's just not talented. And that is what it is. Anyway, modesty. So they're referring to modesty, get to know us, cancel culture, relationships, Girls Gone Bible. Again, these girls are definitely on some sort of pills from what I can tell. And also, I'm kind of curious how they would react to my coverage of them, because I talked to these Christian twin girls, the Ortega twins, I think, like 7 months ago. And that was when I first started doing the face cam, and that was like in a new era, the summer last year of my channel. And they were really receptive. They actually agreed with most of what I said, and they appreciated me roasting them. I wonder if these girls are the same. Now, granted, you know, roasting a bunch of, 20-year-old girls is different from like what I assume are fully grown women here in their mid to late 20s. But I mean, these are definitely like the Hillary Duff archetype. I mean, these girls are fucking banging, frankly. So it gives them a lot of leeway in regards to how boring the content can be. We'll watch the first thing because I haven't seen more than 30 seconds of this. Let's watch it.
Get over us. You guys, I wish somebody could just be a fly on the wall. If I could describe us in 2 words, it would be the movie Step Brothers. We truly are the female versions of them.
We're not okay.
It's not okay.
Is it not okay? You guys don't understand what happened the other day. So I have this new alarm system at my house, okay? And I'm just going to start with saying it took a while to set this thing up. I had to have a friend come and help me. It's very intricate, and but it's not that difficult to like turn on and off, right? So Ari comes to my house the other night, And I'm like, hey, I need you to come learn how to do this. Because she has a key to my house. Like if you come in my house.
Now, here's the thing, right? Ryler05 says the blonde in black is perfect. See, that's the thing. Their conversation is boring as fuck. It is literally the most you cannot even fathom how boring that is. Seriously. Those eyes two are way too pretty. This girl, this blonde girl is hot as fuck. Like, actually, it's hard to even fathom how attractive this girl in the black is, okay? This girl, 100%, bar none. I wish I could marry this one, okay? This one is so hot to me. This is like a decked out Lambo. Definitely like a 9 out of 10. Almost completely perfect. I mean, even the thick lips that are natural, I'm assuming. This is perfect. Now, her personality is ass. I mean, a lot of these girls that are attractive nowadays, if they're not complete cunts, they're going to be boring as hell. It's a problem. Distinction agrees. George Janko is another Christian creator who got his clout from Logan Paul, and then he got felted by Logan Paul. He's like, you don't need Jesus, you need therapy. You're a loser, George. Something like that. It was great. And he has his own offshoot. He interviewed Andrew
What does
Tate.
a man need to do to get you guys to notice him? Well, you see videos of men, you know, oh, they need to grind. You got to be the leader of the house. You need to kill an alligator with your hands. I want to hear what women want from men.
This is all we want. We want a man who acts like a man, who's manly, who takes care of things. I don't need you to kill an alligator with your hands, but I need to feel so feminine around you because you are so masculine that I can turn my brain off because I know you've got it. I trust your intuition.
Janko's your favorite comedian / rapper? What do you mean? Is he a rapper? Sometimes you see white girls that are so pretty, it's like they're in a different world than me. That's so fucking cucked. But yeah, I mean, if you see here, George Janko got 11 million views on the Andrew Tate interview, which is interesting, you know. Like, Andrew Tate has elevated himself past just like internet celebrity to actual celebrity because honestly, like, what the fuck are you gonna interview him about? I'm being prosecuted for sex trafficking in Romania. You know, it's like, okay, it's played out. Look up Janko's freestyle. Okay. Let's look it up on YouTube. I wanted to see the comment section to this. These girls, again, boring as hell, but they have pretty privilege. Especially this one. This one literally is the phenotype for the girl you'd want.
What does a man need?
Anyway, look up Janko freestyle. Let's see this. Look at this. Look at this title, by the way. George Janko pressed by Girls Gone Bible on cursing in his videos. Bro, really? The Christians, by the way. You've been cursing! The Heart of David freestyle? Is that the one you want to... Is that it? Okay, 8 months ago in 4K, 380,000 views. Darius is high. Yeah, yes, Heart of David. So basically we're reviewing... So first of all, I was doing the... Wait, Ryler says, I am a submissive man and I need to find a girl who wants a beta cock. Okay. Listen, send some super chats. Anyway, if you look here, so I was going over the fall off of Bobby Inhofe because I saw that Drake's dick pic got released, or it's a video of him stroking it. And I'm like, okay, didn't he get an interview with this bitch? So I was covering this. I did a 3 or 4 wifey on Bobby like months ago. Also, there's a new channel that I'm covering called Girls Gone Bible, which is like a bunch of airhead, like born again Christian girls that are stupid as fuck, but they're hot. They're fucking banging, okay? So that's that. And then I also got a request from Distinction wanting to cover this freestyle from a Christian guy who got his clout from Logan Paul. And you had thorns in your head. Wait, did she leak it? Who leaked it? No, I mean, oh, did Bobby leak the Drake thing? No, it's a video of him like going like, I saw like 2 seconds of it, but the video itself is 30 seconds. And it was like him like in the back of the bed. I don't know, man. To the cross. Bro, this is horrible. What? Oh, are you glad? It must have been a lonely. Oh, way to go.
I asked God, give me the heart of David. Honestly, I'm not patient. The devil getting frustrated. The weed is making me lazy. A generation full of babies. Honestly, I can't take it.
Dude, this guy fucking annoys me. Also, he looks so Greek. I think he's Greek, right? He looks so Greek. He looks like a midget philosopher.
United States, but honestly, I don't think it's united at all. I'm over here looking like I'm about to go fall. My mental illness is taking the toll of it all. Or Jesus over here like, yo, homie, give it all to me.
Dude, he sucks. Ugh.
A prodigy, I oughta be. An epiphany, they be coming at me at night.
Bro, come on. You thought he was hard. Oh, I'm in my Range Rover. Yo, what's up? No, no, rope.
My tongue sharper than any one of your knives. The demons sweating to see me, they grip on tight. I see your demons, I'm telling them it's on sight. I'm just playing, I don't fight, I do pray. I only go the way of Mr. Yahweh. Try to correct me, but I'm stuck in my old ways.
Dude, look at his nose. It's so crinkly. It looks like it's made out of basketball leather, man. This is tough. What is the voice he's putting on? It reminds me of someone awful. Yeah, I mean, I don't even. What a shitty. Wow.
That way he don't play like no way. So I gotta get out of my own damn way.
Soldiers walked around the free signs of peace.
Who's the redhead, by the way? Yo, that girl's hot.
And one of them
He's on a tree trying to look like he's regal or something. What a fucking dork, man.
stuck his sword in the side
Is that a sample or something? It's terrible.
of the prophet. Then the blood came streaming down.
Bro thinks he's good, man. Holy shit. It's so pretentious.
Watch me now, watch me now, watch me now.
Also, how manicured his facial hair is and everything makes him look gay as hell.
Yeah. Watch me now, watch me now, watch me.
Just like some people like you and me.
Watch me now, watch me.
She looks like Gigi Hadid, but redhead. It's really good.
Tell you he's gone.
Yeah. Watch
Or
me
Bella,
now,
I don't
watch
know.
me now. Ooh, the cross came and then washed me down. I'ma go ahead, put me on a crown. I'm the son of the Mr. Ruler now. The devil screams.
Bobby Lee destroy the stork. I gotta see that. Ryler says, thanks for streaming unlike somebody we know. Cough, Grace, cough. Yeah, well, I mean, what would she even stream about, okay? Like, granted, I have no material either, but come on. Ben reacts to reactions to his freestyle. See, they're milking it for whatever it's worth. You know, you want a real rapper? It's this motherfucker right here. The Mexican OT, Johnny Dang. This goes hard as hell, man. And you know what's good about Mexican rappers? You know, apparently I learned this, but they can roll their R's when they rap. It's actually really cool. So, I mean, that's actually pretty lit. Now, I will say, Trump says he wants to debate Biden now. Sees Biden reaction. Okay, I want to see this.
I'd like to call for immediately debates. I'd like to debate them now because we should debate. We should debate for the good of the country.
Donald Trump's ready to debate you right now. Do you accept?
Wait, what? So Trump says, I want to debate Biden now, obviously, because it'd be a layup. If I were him, I would want to debate me too. What the fuck? That's a self-own, you dumb fuck. What? Bruh. Wait, Biden says, if I was him, I would want to debate me too. He has nothing else to do? Because he's not president? Okay, and?
President Biden responding to reports
That's not an own. Dude, look how smug these fucking queers are, man. Really? Are you kidding me?
there in Las
You
Vegas
fucking
filming
hacks?
in
Who even
real
are
time.
these
You've
people?
done that before. Yelled questions to presidents who are wondering what. That was Biden's response, sort of making jest of all of this if they would actually debate now.
Yeah, piece of advice: be a pool reporter when.
I like my women with some flaws like Johnny Drama. Some of these girls are too perfect. What the fuck does that even mean, dude? Johnny Drama? How is that even a girl name? What are you referring to? Okay, anyway. So apparently George Jenko gets felted by this Chinese midget. Okay, let's see it.
There are certain.
How many views does this have, by the way? Let's see.
I know.
1.1 million.
Let me, no,
The blonde reporter's hot, even her big nose. Yeah, I'm not into that, no.
Over here with me. George, I want you over here. Chase him down. Go. You find him. George, no, go get him.
Not that
Go
one?
get him.
Okay. The one I sent above. Okay, let me copy that verbatim then. Let me see. It's up here somewhere. Shit, where is it? Where is it? Bobby Lee brutally destroyed this dork. Fuck, I burped. Sorry. Where'd it go? Your message disappeared. Like, actually, you need to type it in verbatim. Johnny Drama from Entourage. He said he likes his girls with a flaw. Top one. Okay. Entourage was before my time. I do remember that from like 2011 or something. Oh, this one opens up about the hardest moment in his life. Gets roasted by Bobby Lee. That's funny.
I'll go to people like my mom and dad, honestly, because you know they knew my whole life. They know my decision making. I'll go to my friends if I know I could get a good answer out of them. But if I know it's just gonna be like, oh no, I just made the room uncomfortable. But for 2 years of my life recently was the hardest years of my life. I gained 40 pounds of weight. I was really honestly, if I was not Christian, I'd probably be suicidal. And it was really, really bad. I never told anybody about it. And it was pissing me off because it was the most exciting years of my life. I was getting everything I've ever dreamt about. Money was no longer an issue. Not that it ever was, even. Like, I just couldn't understand why I got everything that I've ever prayed for, but yet I was so unbelievably depressed. And I never let anybody know because I was always the guy who tried to make people laugh. But once I fixed my focus, everything changed.
Yeah.
When I was at Five Guys, I make that reference because I remember I do evaluate a lot of things and reflect. And when I was at Five Guys, it was simpler. It was me with my friends. I'm so sorry. It was
Your touches are very
aggressive.
hard and aggressive.
I'm so sorry.
Even that little pose.
What a homo. He makes a point. He's gesticulating and he touches the guest like a little bit and he apologizes. What a white guy sort of thing to do. Oh, I touched you. Whoops. What? What are you gonna apologize, bitch? I touched you. You're welcome, you fucking dysgenic bastard. What do you mean? You look like a fucking Japanese peanut talking about, oh, I'm sorry for touching you. Okay.
Oh,
apologize to me for sitting close.
And I don't know if it's your vibe or, you know what I mean? But just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah.
Just look how manicured he looks, and then look at how fucking crooked the ridges of his nose is. I mean, it's just like dysgenic Greek nonsense.
But I reflected on that, and when I figured out what it was that I'm holding on to things that I shouldn't be holding on to. For example,
Like
my
what?
career, my finances, my position in life. And when I realized that once you let it go
What do you think about the term Latinx? I hate it.
and just really enjoy the moment and the journey of it and not be so scared of like, where am I going to be in 2 years from now? What am I going to be doing if this doesn't
Because
happen?
it's not real.
I'm
The future is
stressing
not
about
real.
A mirage. And for me to like, dude, like I didn't even know I was going to be with my best friends doing a podcast where, and I don't mean this in a cocky way, but like, dude, this put me on a very strong map and it made a lot of my avenues blow up. So I'm
It's
very
like that's-
blessed, but I didn't know I was going to be here. So
It's
for
like
me,
that's, you know? It was just a long monologue.
He was just waiting.
Let me just say something. I love what you were saying. It was just very long.
That's usually me. That's usually-
But you know, I got what you're saying, and you really inspired me, George. Can I say something?
comedians suck.
No.
I hate comedians.
You see how he got bitched on?
Fashion sucks.
You see how he's grabbing his forearm or whatever? Meanwhile, he apologized for touching him with an index finger. You see how fucking stupid Georgchenko is? What a fucking walk-onable piece of, like, really, bro? Landing strip ass motherfucker be like, oh, land on me, please, walk on over me. Dude, really? Really, man?
Left me on red. You
Yeah.
suck. First of all, don't touch me.
Yeah.
Do not
Okay,
touch me.
my bad.
Thank you.
All right. But yeah, we just need writers to edit that down. Like if we had a staff of writers, they'd be like, yeah, we'll cut that. But
I'm sorry.
essentially, it was a really good monologue.
Usually when I do my comedy, I don't have writers in the room. I actually write my own stuff.
Okay, I can tell.
Now they're being catty. Now this is a good comeback. Okay, so he says, what was it? Let me do it with good comedic timing. Look, actually, when listen, when I'm writing stuff for my comedy, I don't use other writers. He's like, yeah, I can tell. Yeah, I can tell. You need it.
But maybe you should get a writer. But my point is,
Oh, fuck, George. You had it all, buddy.
Yo,
you had it all. You
know
took the AK-47
Yeah.
and blew your fucking brains out.
You know what's so funny about this?
I hope so.
In my sweet, like friendly way,
Yeah.
I thought I was doing such a good thing by lobbing the ball over there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just wish.
you know what? I should have caught it. When you lobbied the ball, I should have caught it and then like just thrown it back or something. No, but that was very good.
It was good.
I want
the point is there. for sure.
Yeah.
I want to put one asterisk
Go
on the
ahead.
point. I understand at that time you were stressing about the future, your career, your job, your relationships, and everything, and that drove you to a place of unhappiness. Perhaps because you felt dissatisfied with where you were, or even more likely, unsure of how you were going to get to where you were going to go. And while that is a very real stressor and can lead people down a dark path into a not so fun place, that's called pressure, brother. And some people aren't built to handle that. Others are.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I tuned you guys.
I saw you. I was looking at you. I'm like, yo, he's delivering a beautiful
I thought
message.
you guys were, because your
No.
microphone's towards me. So
No.
I thought you guys were talking to each other. My bad.
He said something during this podcast, and I'm going to reiterate. Do you fucking listen?
No, he's under a lot of stress over there.
Why?
I'm taking George's.
Why?
Because he was
Wow, they're just glazing up the Chinese guy just to fuck over their
delivering a
fucking
very heartfelt
friend.
message, and now he feels like it was ill-received.
No, what are you talking about? You delivered a great message. I
It was
said,
very ill-received.
No.
bro.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God.
No,
Oh
I get what's
my
going on.
God.
I get what. Listen, can I say something? Okay, Jordan, I won't. All right, George.
So sad.
What I'm saying is that
better
when
when
you were
it's the worst.
talking, we were here for that 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, he just got bitched on. Okay, I mean, that's the resolution there. I mean, that's kind of tragic. Now, this did get 500,000 views. You see this? Oh my God! Look what this comment section. So again, they press him again. He's giving them clout. He has a 2.4 million subscriber channel. They have a channel with 250,000 or 300,000. So 7 times the difference or something. And what you notice right off the bat is that you've got George Janko getting pressured by these bitches that he graciously, he's giving him a clout boost. And already you can tell that, they're pressing him over a curse word. But this is the clientele of watchers, okay? Viewers, I was cringing every curse word. Amen, ladies, for correcting righteously. So glad George received it well. Now, it's kind of insane. Now, let's see what the timestamps say, if there's anything interesting in here, because I'm kind of curious. You have, for instance, Ariel's testimony and Angela being sent to her as an angel. What? That is so fucking gay. My friend was sent as an angel. Is that what she's saying? A woman must submit to a man to properly lead. Okay. They don't even talk about the cursing in the timestamp. So, like, he's trying to sweep it up for himself, because if he were trying to get views, he would have been smart by just saying, you know what? I got corrected over the curse words by these bitches, but instead, no. Let's check out what Torch is doing. Dude, this girl's so bad, though, by the way. Imagine. Now, I'm assuming this girl's like 26 or something, but, if she were 5 years younger. Okay, buddy. Oh, this is the Torch stream? You detest the whole alpha male thing? Yeah, I know. Makeup stream?
Okay. So I have a couple of things. I have...
Dude, she looks retarded right now.
Is that it? What the fuck? Okay, we have gel.
Dude, she looks terrible. She looks like a fucking Dr. Seuss character. Who 3 or whatever? It 3. Anthony Weiner Meltdown podcast. I remember that. I saw that at the airport. It was so good. I saw that at the Cleveland airport. You dig that hairstyle? Well, you're retarded, bro. I have more viewers than her now. Cindy Lou looking at. That's what I was thinking about. Hold on. Let me see. Racism I recommended. How a sex party actually works. Why is this guy wearing a mask? What the fuck is this? Vivek Ramaswamy. Vivek is such a good orator. It's actually pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Trump is better, more entertaining, but still. This is the sort of content that annoys me. Okay, you see this here? Ben guesses Gen Z slang with Brett Cooper. 3 million. And they stole the format from Google, by the way, where they're like ripping the fucking board out. What about Loner Box? This guy sucks, by the way.
American inclinations. He does win a seat in the Knesset. He doesn't.
I've worked on one outfit.
This is a poverty-ass stream, by the way.
I have one good outfit, and I
have one good outfit, and I've got a Benjamin Netanyahu, and I have a Japanese scenic river with a huge crusted-ass moon at the top, okay? This is the Loner Box stream. Whoa. Vivek like cake? No, fuck you. It's Vivek.
Ones.
Suffer.
Because obviously when the Zionists arrived, they saw Arab culture as very like...
I just don't see why people find this interesting, by the way. You're going to read something. I used to do this in high school, but I came out of the locker I was pushed in and just decided not to be such a nerd. Because when you look at this, it's boring as fuck. Nobody needs to know this much detail about Palestine and Israel, especially if you're not getting paid for it. Now, granted, he's making a living off of this. I would hope so. So you would, yeah, maybe in his case it's fine, but I wouldn't do this, frankly. Now look at this. Look at how boring this shit is. But not all Olim came the way from the first encounters with such negative feelings. David Ben Gurion met his first Arabs on the way from Jaffa in 1906. They made a very good impression, Ben Gurion wrote to his father. They are nearly all good-hearted and easily befriended. One may say that they are like big children, but delight would soon be mixed with apprehension at the anxiety as the ship carrying Ben Gurion docked off at Jaffa. The harbor was suddenly filled with... Okay, this is terrible. The poli-sci major decided to not be a nerd when... I'm a criminal justice major. Will you know high tier content doesn't get much better than Lalo? Actually true. Yes. I don't have production value, but with what I'm working with, I'm doing it better than anybody else can. Imagine if Lonerbox had to cover what I cover, okay? Literally, it'd be NyQuil on steroids. Like, you'd be injecting NyQuil into your fucking ass cavity. You know what I mean? It would be like an enema of NyQuil straight into your fucking gut. Okay?
intellect. I trust your character. I trust that I can close my eyes and follow you blindly, and I'm gonna be happy about where I end up. You tell me where we're going, and we're all set. And we live in a time of new age feminism and this whole idea that women and men need to be the same and they need to compete, and it's all
Dude, the product placement for Celsius is ridiculous, okay? Can.
from the enemy. It's all lies.
I'm just playing, I don't fight, I do pray.
Bruh.
I only go the way of Mr. Yahweh.
It's not often I sit down with somebody and they say something that makes me think. Bro, this was great.
I love you guys.
Will you give me something to think about?
My own damn way.
I had a lot of fun on it.
The rap music he makes, I'm assuming that's him, is so bad, man. Ugh. Dixon Holes, what's up? Lalo says, no wait, Lalo is high tier content. Notice how he hates when his name is mispronounced. Yeah, that really irks me. Yeah, man. No, my content is amazing, and you know, it is like the ultimate problem I have is that obviously I have a huge ego, yet I don't have much to show for it in regards to YouTube. But I know I'm good, so I mean, it is what it is. It's like I'm the best community college football player. Like I'm the fucking goat. Like I'd be pretty good in the NFL. I'm just not let in, and it's sad. Anyway, let's see what the interviews he has on are. So he's got a different side to Jake Paul. So I mean, this is just obviously a nepotism thing. Tony Robbins, okay, he's washed. Andrew Tate, mind you, he milks the Andrew Tate interview. 1 video, 2 videos of the same sit down with Andrew Tate. 3 milks it again. Andrew Tate changed my life. Again, Andrew's not even in this. Also, again, he's talking about morality as if like, oh, I curse on my video, so I'm immoral. Meanwhile, he's over here doing a video with Andrew Tate, who had BDSM or whatever with these bitches and sex trafficked, which obviously is exaggerated, but still kind of a valid thing to say. Good to see the facial hair survive this long. Yeah. Lalo holds the crown for the best streamer that's hiding that he's streaming from his mom. Unironically true. Now, if I could stream, you know, because here's the thing. If I could stream, like if I lived on my own, then I could be running around. I could have a lav mic. I could be doing different settings. I could be doing IRL, but I can't do any of that, okay? I'm like desktop streamer. It's tough. But anyway, Nikki Glazer only got, whoa. Look at the change in views, by the way. Andrew Tate, 11 million views. Nikki Glazer, who's like a C-list comedian, 67,000 views. New York man says, Lalo, thoughts on the Mayorkas impeachment? Will you make a video? I didn't even know that happened. Dalisto Jeff Bezos. So what's up, Kevin? The Josh Richards interview. So this is like some TikTok e-boy, 70,000. Look how little views he was getting. 50,000, 50,000. This one has 1.6 million. Cliff Schnick. Look, if your name is this, you got to change it, okay? It's literally Schnitzel. Schnitzel. Bruh. Jadeon, who fell off, okay? He had one of the biggest fall-offs of 2023. He deleted all of his content because it was immoral, because he was pranking people. Nikki who? Nikki Glazer's a smash. Not funny, though. It's this girl right here. There's a new crop of female comedians that are hotter. You know, like Whitney Cummings is better.
I am out of trafficking age. Like, if they trafficked me, it would be to, like, clean their house or something. But,
Please,
like,
they would traffic you, okay?
do you think I would be trafficked?
Yes!
I like when my boyfriend is attracted to other women. If he's not, his body's not working.
I mean this from a loving place. You need a therapist. She's not gonna sleep with you. Her boyfriend's allowed to sleep with other girls. She's not allowed to sleep with other men. Hey, do you want me to keep that in, or you want me to beat
No, I
that?
like it.
I
Wrote it.
f- with you
She's
because
such an
you're a
annoying white
dog
bitch,
for
by
that
the way.
one.
I had no plan for, like, how I was going to get out of this.
A smash, dude. She's like a,
disease. I
she's
wanted
mid as
to die
hell.
every night.
She's like a Whole Foods 5, man. I don't know what you're talking about there, just a guy, or who was it that said that? Whitney Cummings is hotter? I would say, I mean, from what I remember, yeah, why not? Whitney Cummings. Rank female comedians hotness, please. Well, is there a tier list I can find or something? If you can find me a tier list, I'll do it. I mean, okay, she's fallen off. She's fallen the fuck off. No, I'm saying like at the beginning though. Whitney Cummings roasted Donald Trump. Yeah, I mean like 10 years ago she was decent. I don't know what the fuck happened. She fell off. Now this is just a banger. I wish I was an adult for this. I could have made a great video. The harshest burns from the roasted Donald Trump. This was like 2015, man. That was phenomenal. These sort of like Comedy Central roasts are actually really, really incredible. Not gonna lie.
What's up, guys? Welcome.
Lalo gonna follow that Rekieta law arc once he graduates law school. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Rekieta fell off, bro. Rekieta was in a Netflix documentary for Johnny Depp, and then he's like drinking alcohol, getting roasted and stuff.
Back to the George Janko show. I know you guys have been really interested in the direction we've been taking when it comes to spirituality, and I found a podcast that I'm a fan of. It's called The Girls Gone Bible. I'm with Angela and Ariel. And,
I know which one to love, Angela, mommy.
I did name that right because I'm
Yeah,
so
her name's-
dyslexic.
yeah, it's
Ariel.
I'm
What did I say?
dyslexic too, I think. Ariel. You call me Ari.
Ari?
Yes, I
What's the
prefer
difference between Ariel and Ariel? Is that two different names or is
What
that like
is
a
Ariel?
slang?
Wow, what L content? Girls Gone Bible is one of the stupidest name. True. True, man. Let me look up. I want to know her age, bro. I need to know her age. Angela from Girls Gone Bible. Can I find her last name, maybe? Dude, she bad as hell. Man, she bad as hell. She Girl Gone Bible, but she bad as hell. Angelina. Wait, her name is Angela Haley? Okay. She doesn't have a Wikipedia or anything, so I don't know how to find her age. The New York Post covered them. Fuck me. Sheesh. Give me a look at this. Holy shit. She's 27. Okay. So the hot one is 27 and the not as hot one is 33. 27. She's too old. Ariel 33. Angela 27. Bruh. I need some of this. I need some of this. Dude. Oh, she's tall too. Dude, this girl's like 6 foot tall in her boots. What the fuck? Right? Rough 27? Shut the fuck up. She's perfect. This one's 33. This one's 27. How is this a rough 27? There's no wrinkles. Are you retarded? Yo, can we get a retard check? Okay, hold on. Okay. Got an important call. Not really. Not important at all. But, dude, this girl is banging. What the fuck are you talking about? Anybody's going to A-log this bitch? Kill yourself, bro. End it all. This is like the Randy Moss of pussy. What is the criticism here? Look at this. What? This is not controversial. Are you streaming hours set to when your parents work? Kind of. Every woman nowadays thinks she's an alpha female. Inviting her to my church ASAP. Yeah. Yeah, real. Damn. Fuck me, dude. She has an Instagram. Okay. What's her oldest post? I want to see her at the absolute youngest, like when she was my age. I want to see what I could have, like if she were 20, would she be too big for me? I need to know this. Does she have any kids? Does she have a husband? Better not. For my sake, right? Mom and dad? This was from 7, 8 years ago. Okay. Innocent enough. Mother's Day, so her mom was decent looking. 27 is too old for you? Well, yeah, obviously, right? This is kind of a slutty outfit. She's wearing sweatpants and like jeans, and she's got the midriff. But again, this might have been before she was born again or whatever from like 5 years ago. What is this? She's being a cheerleader? Is this for like a show or something? Happy first birthday to the first love of my life, my niece, my goddaughter, my forever best friend. That's so gay. How is your niece your best friend as a 1-year-old? That doesn't like if your husband were your best friend. Like I like understand that reference, or like you said, your actual best friend is your best friend. But look, it's my 1-year-old niece. Oh my god, dude, what? What's her mom's at? What does it say in here? Her at is Angela Haley for like the girl, but I mean, yeah. Look at this. Whoa. It's giving. See, she hasn't even aged. This was from like 2 years ago. I mean, this is 3 years ago. This is perfect. Why are niggas hating? Why are people hating? Look at that. Look how fucking stupid she looks. This is perfect. This is breedable. Look at this. Whoa. Look at this ratio. Hold on. I gotta coom a little bit. Hold on. No, not this picture. Not this picture. This one. Folks, do you see this ratio? Look at this. Look at the gap. You could fit a wallet in there. You could put it in like a 10-year-old's little like hand. My hand's too big to fit, but you know what I mean? Like it's like big. She looks really tall. Yeah, good genetics. Look at this. Look at the curve here. Follow the cursor. Look at this. Ideal, 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 peak, peak, peak. Look at this shit. Look at this. Forehead's a little big, but all over. Look at that. Okay, this is really nice. Sheesh. Woo. Peak e-girl. This is like the final form. Frieza. The golden Frieza of e-girls. This is the peak. Too bad she's old. She's crying. Oh, look how pretty she is crying too. Look at it. Like, wow. Look at that. Look how clear the tears are. No makeup. Right? This. She knows what she's good at. Look at that. I didn't know that if I tuned into the stream that I'd be getting horny. Well, I didn't know either that, is she a Baptist? Maybe, I'd hope so. Is she a Baptist? Lalo, is she a Baptist? That's not going to stop me. She could be anything. Shit. Super excited to join the American Horror Story. She was in American Horror Story? No way, dude. Kate from American Horror Story? Bruh, no way. Okay. That's like one of the best shows ever. Hold on. Kate from American Horror Story. Kate Mara. This is another girl that I find hot that nobody else agrees with me on. Kate Mara is bad as hell. Now in a subtle way. Obviously in a subtle way. Like this is not the prettiest girl, but like, you know what I mean? But this is definitely this has something. There's something there. There is something more than usual. There is something to this bitch. Now her eyebrows are teeny tiny. I don't know if I like that, but the eyes are big. Small nose. I like Mara a lot. Okay. I don't know what to say. Okay. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Let's get to Kate from the Girls Gone Bible and shit. Her name is Kate McLean, right? Angela Haley as Kate. This is a Baron website. Game Over from 22. Wait, so she was in the show a couple. See, I haven't seen the show since high school, so I guess I missed it. Her name was what, McCain or something? She's kind of busted like a Neanderthal. I kind of see it. Oh, Hayden McLean? This isn't the right one. Angela bad as hell, though. NGL. No cap. Mommy. See, okay, so she was in this show, whatever that is. American Horror Stories. Is this like an off-brand of American Horror Story? She's born again, okay? Look, she was a slut back then. I'm coping, but wow. This is fascinating, isn't it? Holy shit. Gold mine. Yeah, okay. Dude, wow. Let's go. We do a little gooning. You know, this is a good 3 or 4 wifey. I'm not going to lie. This is a great one because there's a little bit of like conflict, you know, because she was a slut before, but then now she's reformed and she's pretty. And she's 27, so she's too old, but also like still hot. You know what I mean? She's like a running back who's 29. Like realistically, you should invest in that player, but he's still good for the season. So, what about this? Wow. Posting verses and shit. Just when you think Lalo is straight, he says something crazy like that. What's crazy? What did I say that was gay? My forever love? What's this? She said, what the fuck? Kind of ear rape. Cute AF, I'd risk heaven for you. This guy, Lexington 78. Okay. Bruh, what the hell? So you know she knows she's hot. I don't like that, but it's so real. I mean, she just knows it. Look at that. How confident she is. You should fuck her, then ghost her. No. American Horror Stories. That's kind of funny. Wow. Wait, she has a little. Oh. She has a little tattoo here. Red flag alert. What the hell is this? Okay. Now, this picture. Cute. This seems like incel behavior. Safa. She's using these memes. Whoa, buddy. Christopher Angela Haley, American Horror Stories. Yes, but like, what episode was she on? Was she on? I need to find this, man. What the fuck? You see her act. Flowers are my love language. Okay. At Whole Foods, I'm not surprised. What's this? What language is this in? On November 3rd in cinemas. What is it? The fuck am I watching? Aren't you doing stuff in different languages? Best Acting Ensemble to Angela Haley Rome International Movie Award. Sophia the movie? What is this about? What language is it in even? Bro, why can't I? Okay. That's not modest. God has a lot to say about modesty, says Jen Bama. Let's see what you look like. Okay, never mind. It's private. Is that not? Look, it's not modest, but like, are we really gonna moral F slur? Like, really, bro? This is fine. Wow. I can't imagine going through Instagram and fantasizing. Suffa, bitch. This is not even that. I'd be doing this off stream anyway. Who cares? You know, imagine trying to spin this negatively. College guy, lust after hot 27-year-old on Instagram on a stream. Okay, so what? Suffa. What are you going to do? Cry me a river. What about this is cozy. I like this picture a lot. This is cozy. It's a vibe. NYC premiere for Sophia. I wish I knew what the fuck it was for. Like a Turkish drama, maybe? Who even knows, man? Italian, probably. Sweet Sundays by my sweet. Is this a sponsored thing? Nutsio? Okay. Anyway, let's click through. Wow. Okay. We're only halfway through the pics. It's taking for fucking ever. See, now this is really a mod. Because, I mean, she's literally covered by snow and yet still is shirtless, kind of. But granted, I will say, this, again, the ratio right here, this gap right here is insane. This is actually ludicrous. This is like video game physique. Tomb Raider ass body. Okay. Look at that. Look how tight. How has she not had any babies? It's kind of like a crime against nature. We need to populate the earth with her genetics, okay? See, she captions this by saying, oh, she's sweet. So again, she already knows. She already knows that she's hot. I don't like that. I find that off-putting. You know, you have to pretend to be as stupid as possible. Look at that. Wow. Who's this? The niece? Thanks for giving birth to my best friend, Vilma. Okay, so is that her sister, I'm assuming? Let's look up what her sister looks like. Vilma Tutu. She's not as attractive. Not obviously. I mean, where's the fucking mom at? Okay, the mom. Yeah, the mom is not. No, not even close. Yeah, Angela's sister is not even close. Yeah, dude, this is like the dollar stove. This is like if you hit the Angela with the propane tank. This is not it. This is not it. Oh, okay. I'm going too far. She reminds you of a gelfing. What the fuck is a gelfing? Oh, these? That makes no sense. What is this even from? Like, what is this from? Harry Potter? The Dark Crystal? What the fuck is a Dark Crystal? Anyway. Okay. Let's pick up the pace here a little bit. Tasteful amount of ass. Okay. I like the cross. It's small. Good teeth. Oh, okay. Out here rebuking anything witchy. So again, horrible caption, but I mean, I'm gonna let it happen. She's over here in the desert. Is she near me? Whoa, buddy. Probably not. Okay. Anyway, okay, so this is when she starts the podcast, which is fine. We have her at a salad bar. I'm not surprised. Anything else crazy? Who are these other girls? They called them the Christian Avengers. That's so fucking gay. Thought it up. Dude, these girls are so fake. Isn't that so attractive? Look at that. Oh, man. See how wholesome it looks? I mean, they're probably pretending. They probably hate each other, but still. Did you eat Grace's box? Dude, that's gross. Facts. She's so flawless. Needs some meat. That's funny. He seems obsessed with Angela. Who, me? Me, yeah, definitely. Look, I'm just looking into it, okay? I'm just doing some coursework for my upcoming video on 3 or 4 wifey for her, dude. Look at this. Wow. I mean, like in the black and white, too? That's crazy. This looks amazing. Look how small the cross looks relative to her. I think that's actually a good sense of dimorphism. I'm just kind of offset by the fact that she doesn't have a husband yet. I'm assuming it's because her standards are super high, which makes sense because she is gorgeous. But I kind of question if, I don't know. Because if you think about it, she's super hot, but she's also 27. So any like super Chad millionaire that wants to have sex with her also would like her to be like 19 years old and not 27. So maybe that's the problem she's having. But if that's the issue, then you got to get to it. Not eating box is sus. Well, I'm just saying I haven't, done what you're saying I did. Okay. I'm not opposed to it on principle. Baptism night. Girls Gone Bible. Wow. Dude, this is insane. Okay, her with her knees, her at a game. I kind of want to see what these other girls look like that she linked that are the Christian Avengers. I kind of want to check these girls out, the brunettes. But I couldn't find it. She's here getting clout off of George Janko. I think this is the wife of George, by the way. She's hot. The wife is hot. I'm not going to lie. Good on him. We're going to take a 1-minute pee break because you know how I am. So let's just leave this playing for a minute.
Like you have to turn the alarm off and you have to turn it off when you're leaving as well. And
she
so
specifically told me, this is what you do. Dun, dun, dun. Okay.
Literally. And I was like, okay, you got it. Because if you open the door, the alarm goes off. Woo! Very loud. So I like teach Ari how to do the thing. And I'm like, Ari, like you can't, like, please, I don't want the alarm going off. I don't want to drive my neighbors nuts, like whatever. And she's like, okay, of course. I got it, Ange. And like, I can't like drive my point with her because she'll cop an attitude with me. So I'm like, okay, all right, you got it. So that night we go to sleep. We're at my house. I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to wee the alarm is off. It is so loud. I get up, I run out there, and I go out there and I see Ari, and because she knows I'm gonna be mad at her, she knows I'm gonna be mad that she didn't listen. She's standing there. I see this grown woman standing like a little girl, so scared. She goes, it's me, it's just me. I run, I try to type in the code. It's not working for some reason. It's not turning off. I have to do it on my phone.
No, you guys don't understand what I saw with my own 2 eyes.
Bruh. Anyway, this girl in the pink is really just not in the same league as Angela, okay? Angela is like, you know what I mean? Anyway. Women laugh at things that aren't even funny. So true. Man. Okay. Anyway. So what'd you guys think of the minute that I was gone? Was that good? Was that good content? These girls? I don't know. So as I was going on about George Janko before I got derailed so nicely. Oh, I didn't even finish her thing. What's her most recent thing? One day.
I've ever met. You just made me such a better person. You taught me
Doesn't she look like Jennifer Lopez but white? Do you kind of see it, boys?
my life. Because of you, I'm able to forgive at a time where I...
Because of you? Damn, that's so gay. Happy birthday. Damn, she bad as hell. She bad as hell. Celebrating 4 years sober. She hasn't drank in 4 years. She has Jesus is King merch from like the Kanye album. Today I celebrate 4 years sober from alcohol, and I've been doing some reflecting. Okay, that is kind of bad though, because okay, granted, if she hasn't drank in 4 years, that's great, but for you to keep track of that means that you probably had a problem, obviously. Like because if I stopped, I wouldn't really keep track. But I mean, that's kind of crazy. She's an alcoholic too. I mean, she must have been before. She can't be that much of an alcoholic because even before she was tight, you know what I mean? And if she was an alcoholic, she'd be fat, right? I stopped drinking when I was 23, so she is 24, 27. As a kid, I was exposed to so much and so young, battling severe anxiety and OCD. Yeah, white girls be like, OCD. My own brain waging war against me. So she's a victim of having a brain. And I was losing. I rarely even try to express how bad it was, the fear of even sounding over dramatic. But the truth is, I'm not even accurately describing how painful and dark this period was for me. Jeez. It was a rough Thanksgiving for me in 2019, but it was the day I picked up my last drink and I put it down and never picked it up again. Okay. Interesting. Body count is 6 million. I deny that number. I deny that. No, she's a virgin, 27-year-old virgin. She's perfect. I'm going to de-age her. I'm going to give her adrenochrome. I'm going to de-age her to be my age exactly. Oh my God. How tall is she concretely, though? I'm kind of curious. She looks tall, obviously, but like, how big is she? I'm curious. She has somebody write down these things for her. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see what her tag posts are. Girls Gone By. Does she not look like Jennifer Lopez? You know what I mean? Like, do you guys not see this? The Friend? Do you not see this? Dude, I cannot wait until these two bitches fight each other for some reason. And the younger one is like, look, I got the views because I'm hot and you're like kind of old. You're like 33. Like, you're wasted. I want to see that happen. No alcoholic woman is ever a virgin. Yeah, I'm coping. I know. These are the two girls that she collabed with, I guess. Okay. Okay. Anyway, what else do we have in here? Do we have any other topics to do? This is really disconcerting. This black girl was in the show. Okay. Okay, we've got that covered. Okay. Girls Gone Bible and shit. Girls Gone Bible and shit. Man. Yeah, I mean, the Friend is cute. Like, don't get me wrong. The other girl on the podcast is definitely like a 7 or something. Like, I would totally go for that. But this is just a different level, okay? I mean, this is really going from like a Lexus to a Ferrari. You know what I mean? Like, this is an above average car, but this is like the actual elite, okay? Although you can still lust after 18-year-olds. Stop paying attention to 27-year-olds. Listen, I'm wish casting. Look, I would never, I mean, what? Okay, wait, hold on. This is a good question. If Angela wanted to marry me at 27, and let's say she's a virgin, would I take that up? She's 7 years older than me. Would I? Honestly, probably. Honestly, yes, because this sort of genetic potential, she's like a 9 out of 10, virtually perfect, tall too, taller than me probably. I mean, so I'm getting prime genetics out of this girl, theoretically. And you could say like, oh, she's old, but I mean, 27. I mean, you could still have a good 3 kids with that. I mean, I'm going right off the bat. She has money from the podcast. You know what? She can be my sugar mama for now. You know, fill her up immediately, married immediately, have kids immediately. By 28, new biracial baby's out, looks a little brown, kind of tall. That's exactly what I want. Okay, come on. 7 isn't that big of an age gap. That's what I want to think. Now, obviously, not really. I've been an adult for like 3 years. She's been an adult for like 10. So, I mean, that is a big difference, but, you know, that ain't going to stop me. That ain't going to stop me. That is not going to stop me. I promise you. Do you guys remember King Bach from Vine? Dude, that guy fell the fuck off, bro. 64,000 views on his video. Another person that fell off was Chris D'Elia. Chris D'Elia fell off as well. Okay. Okay, hold on. Is this Lalo trying to convince us he's straight? No. You would be a waste of her genes, to be honest. Well, that's why I want her, dumbass. Yeah, obviously. She'd be helping me out. For sure. That's why I would probably marry her, even though she's old. She was whoring in college while you were 11. Black belt again. Never ever marry an older woman unless she's rich. Well, she probably is rich. 7 years ago, George Janko made a music video called Feel So Alive with over 2 million views. Let's check this out. With Logan Paul back then? What? He looks a lot more Mexican without like the Greek curly hair or the whatever. Also, look how much lighter the eyebrows are. Like, he definitely exaggerates them nowadays. So it makes him come off more feminine. And he's doing his best like Uptown Funk impersonation too. You can just fucking tell. Is that your brother? I mean, yeah, he kind of looks like me, unfortunately. He does look like me. What the fuck? He's got the haircut. He doesn't even look white at all, man. It's all poppy ass outfits. Dude, he looks like George Lopez Jr. Skinny jeans, yeah, man. Dude, he looks like he's 30, man. What the fuck is wrong with him with the tattoos? He looks like Zach Methron. I like that. Bro, what the hell? Pause. Dude, bruh. Imagine him editing the video and seeing this, and you know, he's like, oh yeah, keep that in. This girl's massive, by the way, dude. This bitch is like, George is like 5'8", and then she's straight up like 6 foot. This girl's too big. Like, granted, I would love to sleep with this like big Katy Perry looking bitch, but like I would not commit. She's too big. Like, if she's gonna be taller than me, she's got to be skinny. He's zesty and got the Jesus fish. Yeah, I don't like the Jesus fish. Is this a fetish? You're like a brown white guy, like Greek, you know what I mean? Like off-white, spicy white, lusting, and you're a short, and you're lusting after the tall white girl. Is that a thing? I mean, I see it. Obviously, I've been there, but, you know, really? The dances are so fucking gay, man. They're not even cool. David Spadoni says hello from Florida. Yo, what's up? Are you a new viewer? Did you see the live stream for the first time, or are you already a subscriber? Bruh, dude, this is so beta. This is beta as shit, dude. A girl can't get turned on by this. You're dancing for her. You're literally physically smaller than she is. I bet you they weigh the same. See, these big black guys honestly have a better chance than he does. That's like the unfortunate thing. And she's attractive, but she's too big. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want a girl that can be like, the way that I frame it in my own head, I want a girl that wants to like look at me and then me be the man. Like if a girl's not only taller than me, but also like actually just like really big in general, that's like not gonna work. At least like if our girl, I mean, you know what I mean? Like let's say I'm 5'8" and then I wear lips and I'm 5'11" and I have a girl that's 5'10", that works, okay? Because I'm not skinny or anything. But if the girl's gonna be huge, you know what I mean? It's like, man, this is like 2000s music. I'm 5'7". That girl could legit kick my ass, is Ryler. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Dude, that was so cringe. Holy shit. Ah. This is how Mike would torture Hitler. Bro, no way. This guy says, I had no idea he could sing. I'm wowed by this, and I truly love it. I can't stop listening. Heart, heart, heart. I honestly think she's better looking than any other girls you like. I'd take her any day over the other girl like Angela. Dude, I would die for Angela versus this bitch. What are you talking about? The Janko pussy? I'm not going for that Janko pussy. Never. Let's watch some Brett Cooper, okay? Now this is a special niche. Let's see this. He can't sing though. He literally can, bro. I can do better karaoke than him, and I'll even sing for money. I'm like that. What do you talk about here? You're new. My channel's political, some sports, some like contemporary issues, kind of like drama stuff, political predictions. It's like very multivariate. I was talking about these Girls Gone Bible. These are like these like airheaded bimbos that are hot as hell. These girls are so hot. 2.4 million views from a 2016 for a corny music videos, meh. She does mug or at least match Angela, says Trent. No, you're wrong, bro. Conservative voter here from Florida. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So Brett Cooper is interesting. Now, this look is kind of creepy. This creeps me out. She looks like a child here. This is definitely like a Walmart ad. Like it's got even the electric Walmart blue. Like tell me this is not like Black Friday deals, back to school special. There's a 15-year-old girl here. This is like not a good look. Also, the shirt is terrible. It's like in 240p, but you understand what I'm saying. I mean, this is just a horrible look. This shirt is tacky as fuck. Okay. It's tough. Anyway, let's see what she's got. 4 million subs. Everybody see this. I mean, this is like the sort of shit your little sister watches. Okay, so this is why I need to watch. I need to make sure this is all above board. Are there any Trumpers in chat? I think we're all Trump supporters here. So hot how she props up her shoes. No, it isn't. No, it fucking isn't. We're being lied about J.K. Rowling. So again, more white girl fodder. Will Apple Vision Pro ruin society? Nah, okay. This is how we can survive Biden's America. Okay, let's watch this.
Welcome back to the comment section. I'm Brett Cooper. So everyone knows the economy is suffering. Help me, I'm poor. That is not new information for any of us, I'm sure. You know, young people fresh out of college are facing the brunt of it since they have.
Mind you, this is a studio like in a warehouse or something. This is not actually her room, but it gives the vibe as if it is, and this is why it's so marketable to women. This is exactly this. Now, look at like is this called paste color? I don't know what you call this, but I mean, this has a certain appeal. You even look at the lighting. I mean, it's multivariate. You've got a keyboard that's white on white with pink. You even have a mic stand with like the Oreo colorway. I mean, this is very methodical. You kind of have to appreciate it. Only a girl could figure this shit out. Why does she look like Abby Shapiro? Because that's hot, I guess. She's pretty mid. I mean, she kind of looks like the Wonder Woman actress, but like mixed with Snow White, mixed with like a kettle, you know, like just bland. Now, if you look over here, this pear shape, right? This is brutal. This is totally brutal. She has lighting. I don't know if this is an appealing thing, but it is something different. You know, it's something to look at.
have, few savings, entry-level jobs, etc. And because
Who's
they
Trump gonna pick as VP? I think would be Kristi Noem.
this rosy idea of what adulthood would look like. I don't want to grow up. Sadly, that is just not the reality in 2024, and definitely not the reality in Biden's economy. And we see stories of these young people waking up to this reality basically every single day. I mean, they flood my TikTok For You page and my X feed, but they don't seem to be grasping what they actually need to do in order to survive and be comfortable and thrive. For example, getting roommates.
And here's the thing, it'll give us so much.
So this is cookie cutter as fuck. I mean, you could tell that she had a 4.0 GPA. I mean, this is your average 4.0 student in college or in high school. I mean, it's not because they're smart, but because they're competent, adequate IQ, and just are really diligent with what they do, okay? The smartest people aren't even the A students, mind you. It's the C students that aren't even trying, but coast off of their intelligence. That's the real IQ test, okay? Anybody who says, oh, I have a 4.0 GPA are fucking retarded, frankly. Like, obviously, you have to be smart enough to a point, but after that, you're kind of, like, overdoing it. You know, you look at quarterbacks, like Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, they have dad bods. Why? Because the people that work out the hardest aren't the best quarterbacks, obviously. It's the people that are in shape enough to, like, pull it off and throw the ball and maybe run a little bit. But it's about mental, your game, okay? Your Riz, kind of. Lala for VP, I'd be done. Trump is going to pick Ben Shapiro. Yeah, I'd kill myself.
Internet, food, So not only do I not have any extra money, but just working makes me so exhausted that I don't have time either. Like, I get off work at 5:30.
I'm trying to be really serious.
That's hot as fuck. That is so hot that she was laughing at the girl's expense as she's crying. She's probably slaving away 40 hours a week at Wendy's or something, suffering in the drive-thru. And then this cutie pie, this absolute babe says, fuck you, peasant. That's hot. That's hot. I'm not going to lie.
Guys, but it's so funny. Work makes me so... Welcome to the real world. Work is tiring. No matter what you do, even if you love your job. It is a job. My team is all in here giggling. I appreciate you guys, the muffled laughter coming from behind these screens.
Come home and I'm just...
I love how sadistic she... See, I'm fucked up. I'm a little fucked up, okay? Smart people don't voluntarily do homework. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's about doing the bare minimum.
So tired.
That's an important thing. She said she comes home and she's so tired. Remember that for later, guys.
I'm so tired that, like, anything that I need to do outside of work, I then just push off to, like, the weekend. And I'm like, I'm just too tired to do this after work. I'll wait until Saturday. So then I end up with so much to do on the weekend that ends up having to be split into 2 days. So I have to do stuff on both Saturday and Sunday. So then I don't get a day off.
Whose fault is that? Sorry.
That's so hot, dude. She's such a bitch.
I don't get a day to relax.
This girl's forehead is terrible, by the way. This hairline is brutal.
I don't get to...
Dead Trump says, what's up? Hello.
What are you doing after work? You come home at 5:30, you said? You're too tired to do anything else. So you are decompressing. That is your decompressing time between the hours of 5 and whenever you go to bed. Since you don't have a side hustle, that is decompression time. That's normal.
So it is really like working 7 days.
You know what it is? She has enough free time to where she can decompress, but not enough to get bored of decompressing. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, during the summer or something, you have so much free time that you're bored of having free time that you would want to work or that you would want to do something else and leave the house. But she's not there yet, so she's like in a limbo, basically. The wagey paradox. It's tough.
Days a week. Constantly. And I don't want to do that anymore, right? Like, I don't care how poor and miserable I would have to be, but I literally can't have a place to live without this, you know?
If you don't want to work 5 days a week, because you're working 5 days a week and then you are wasting time and then doing things on the weekends, then get a different job, waitress 3 days a week, and find a cheaper apartment. There are ways around this.
I don't know what to do. I'm not for this. I don't have the money, time,
Suffer. Kill yourself.
energy
Suffer.
to enjoy my life outside of work.
She probably spends 3+ hours a day on TikTok. Yeah. But isn't that so hot that even though she's so unself-aware about what she's doing, isn't that attractive? Like, you can you know, Brad Cooper understands it. You know, high IQ niggas be like, oh, you're suffering, wagey. Those tears. Oh my God, so hot.
I don't know what to do about it anymore, you know? I'm so tired.
Now, I did feel bad.
Right-wingers are discussing the way they treat people. Things are getting bad with the inflation and they just say work more. Well, what else are you going to do, dipshit? What the fuck? It's like saying, oh, I can't get hoes. We'll work out. Get a six pack. But that takes hard work. I mean, you have to do it. Okay. Now, granted, maybe your parents are rich and you don't have to work as hard, or maybe you're good looking so you don't have to work out. But maybe you're just lucky. Brett gets it. Brett's connected. She's cute. She gets it. I just need a 6 out of 10 girlfriend. Okay. Brett. She's kind of mid. Dude, she kind of looks like my mom. Well, not even, but I'm saying like age wise.
Laughing halfway through, and I had wanted to not.
Lalo's horned up. Everything's hot to him today. No, I'm really in a difficult position because I have 4 different things I want to do right now, but I don't want to. 4 things. I'm gonna explain it. Okay. I could be working like in 20 minutes, or I could forgo the $20 if I get a super chat, but I probably won't get it. Or 2, I could go to school to do a class where I don't really have to go, but I kind of want to ask my professor a question, and he hasn't responded to my email from yesterday. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with my assignment. So that's another thing. And then, okay, anyway.
Do that because I think that the comments that people leave on this video are actually very helpful. And it's no fun to just trash somebody who
Oh, he answered my email. We're back.
Is obviously struggling and tired, exhausted, emotional, whatever. But you are not in an impossible situation. That's the thing that is so mind-boggling. There are very normal, simple steps out of this situation. And I know sometimes when
Okay, so basically what happened is that we had a like a essay to make, right? I type out the essay, I send it in like this thread thing that they have on the website for the college, and it got fucking lost. But then it said write something, like the assignment was write such and such, and then also send a reply. And so I sent a reply, but not a message. You know what I mean? Like he said, do an essay, read somebody else's essay, and then reply and critique the essay. He only got the critique, and he's like, wow, this is really well done. But where's the original post? And I'm like, oh shit. And so I tried to find it, and I couldn't find it. And my class is 74 people. And I also didn't save it, obviously. So, and then I'm like, look, here's my search history. Like, I have all the sources in my Chrome. Like, obviously I did do it, but it's lost. And he's like, okay. So then I'm like, okay, I'll do a YouTube video explaining what I wrote in my paper. And he's like, okay, post it now. So he sent me that half an hour ago. So I have to go do that. Anyway, so we're going to end the stream. I got to record a video for my college. But hold on. Let me arrange my OBS before I cancel this. Do it live? Do my record? Yeah, but how would I record? That's interesting. Should I do that? Send him the link? Shut the fuck up. That's dude, that's such a bad idea. That's such a bad idea, dude. Dude, that's what Grace would tell me to do. Grace is like, "Oh, you're doing calls? Why don't you do the calls on live stream?" I'm like, "Dude, are you fucking retarded, baby?" Damn, baby. Oh wait, you don't get it. It sounds weird saying that out of context, but I'm watching this. I'm like, "Damn, baby, fuck this." Sheesh. Give me some Angela, bro. Give me some Angela, or if not, I'm gonna settle for Brett. It's like I want Coke at the store, I want Coke at the restaurant, and then the Chinese waiter is like, "We only have Pepsi," and then it's like, "We only have Brett Cooper," and it's like, okay, well, I can die of thirst then. Okay, that's tough. Anyway, time to record the video. See y'all maybe some other point. Good stream. What's my favorite podcast? I can think of one right now. I'll go PBD podcast, the Patrick Bet David one. I met the people that run the show. I glazed them up. And they're like, "Damn, dude, you're the future." I'm like, yes. Anyway, I'll see y'all on the next video. Adios.